Hey guys, today I'm doing a tutorial on a daytime smoky eye. Hope you all enjoy and stay tuned to get this look. Okay, so I started out my face already with my foundation and my eyebrows done. So, to start with the eyes, the first thing I did was I applied my primer, and what I really like to use is the MAC Painterly Paint Pot in Painterly. I really like it. It covers up all my veins and discoloration and hides my redness, and it also makes my eyeshadow stay on a lot longer. This is probably the best primer slash eyeshadow base I have ever used. Next, what I use for my eyeshadow, what I'm going to use is the NARS and God Created the Woman eyeshadow palette. It's funny because I bought this palette and I haven't really used it much, and then I started rediscovering it a little while ago and I've fallen back in love with it. So the first color I start off with all over my eye is the pink shimmer color right here. This color, I'm just using it as a base, kind of to keep to help like transition and let the other eyeshadow colors blend properly. Next, what I use on the outer corner of my eye is the middle shadow, which is more of like a cool tone taupe color slash gray. Okay. I'm just going to be using a Sigma Taper Blending E35 brush and use it to blend right in the outer third of my eye. Right after that, I'm going to take the next color, which is the color right below it, which is like a dark purple mauve color, I almost want to say, and I'm going to actually use the same exact brush, and I'm just going to kind of pack it on there and then do one eye and then pack it on, do another eye, and then I'm going to blend it because I just want to be able to get the product on there. Don't worry too much about how harsh it's going to look. It's going to look harsh. It's a dark color, but that's what blending's for, and that's what's really going to help you in the long run. So the blending brush that I'm going to use is going to be the Sigma E40. It's just a nice big fluffy brush, and I'm just going to windshield wipe it into the crease of my eye, and I'm going to blend out the corner of my eye and kind of bring it in with the taupey color slash gray color before, and really get those two colors working so that way it kind of looks like a fade in smoky fade. Once I do that, I'm going to take the Smashbox brush. I'm not really sure what the title of this is called, but it's just a flat fluffy brush that I can pack on shadow, and the shadow I'm going to be packing on is going to be Smashbox Kitten, and I'm just going to put that on the inner corner and on top of the center of my eye, and then I'm going to use that same E40 and blend the colors out so it just kind of looks very seamless. Once I blend out the shadows, I put on my eyeliner. This is kind of, I didn't really want to show you the steps on how I did my eyeliner. I kind of wanted to just throw on my eyeliner, and however you do your eyeliner is going to be what works for you. Everyone kind of does it a little different. But what I did use was I used the Sigma E60 along with the Maybelline Eye Studio in Blackest Black. And I just used it as a gel liner and applied the wing right in the corner and in. If you ever want to see a winged eyeliner tutorial, feel free to let me know in the comments below. So after I did that, what I did remaining was I took the shimmer shade, it's like a bronzy pink shimmer shade in the corner of the palette, and what I did was I took the Smashbox brush and I just kind of swept it under my eyes because this is kind of a daytime look. I don't want to go too smoky and I don't want to go too dark, so I used it under my lash line so that way I can get like a more pop of color. That way it'll blend in with my eyes, and that way it'll keep my eyes awake and open. After I was completely done with the eyes, then I started working onto my face. So what I did to bronze up my face, I purely wanted to bronze. I didn't want any kind of contour. I didn't want something super heavy. I wanted something that was just gonna warm up my face and my skin. So I actually used the Marc Jacobs Bronze in Tantric. It is an amazing bronzer. It's super big, has so much product, and it blends beautifully. And this is probably one of my favorite bronzers ever. Next, to go with that, I used a blush. I actually used the NARS and Orgasm blush, and I just used it on my cheekbones and a little bit higher, just so that way I had a little bit of a glow and some color. And then for my highlighter, I used the Mary Luminizer highlight, which is probably the best highlighter ever. Right after that, I used the Revlon Photo Ready in Fair Light, and I just did this to kind of pack under my bronzer so that way it looked like there was a difference in color, and just to keep my makeup from moving, just because that's actually weirdly enough, that's actually where my makeup tends to move a lot. After my powder, what I applied was the NYX Dewy Finish Long Lasting Finishing Spray, just to spray it all over my face to get my makeup to settle. And I do this before my mascara, so that way my mascara, when it's wet and it applies to my lashes, it's not going to get even more wet and go onto my lids or under eyes or anything like that. Then right after that, my favorite mascara, which is the L'Oreal Luminous Carbon Black. It is like the blackest black mascara. It's pretty good dupe actually for the Dior Show black mascara. I absolutely love it. Goes on beautifully, doesn't flake, lasts all day. It's probably one of the best mascaras. To tie this look in together, because again, it is a daytime look, it's something very subtle but sweet and kind of just to be put together, I am going to put on some lipstick, which is the MAC in Hue. This is probably one of my favorite nude lipsticks. It really complements a lot of eye looks, and I think it complements actually a lot of outfits that you could possibly wear because it is so nude. It's like that true pinky nude, I would say, and it is a glazed finish, so it will go onto your lips very like buttery. So guys, that is it for my tutorial today. I hope you liked my video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Leave any comments below on anything or your thoughts or questions that you have. I'm so excited to get some more videos out and to talk to you guys, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.